Hello, welcome to the WeighPay group. Today we're going to take a look at a new feature that we are releasing. It is around setting minimum weights with a flat rate charge. So if a load comes in and it falls below a ton, then you can have a flat rate fee so that it doesn't drop down to, 1 penny if it was super low. So let's take a look at the settings first. So we have it both for the buy and sell side. But this video, we're going to just focus on the sell side. So we're going to go to set sell product prices so that we can set up the minimum flat rate weight. So if it falls below a certain poundage or a certain tonnage, then we want it to use a flat rate instead of just continuing to drop as the weights get minimum. So let's go over to our waste. And a good example of this is right now we are at $75 a ton for bringing in green waste material. If it drops below a ton, then charge a minimum fee of $75. So let's take a look at what that looks like in our program. Okay, once we go over to our scale app, this is in the WeighPay Pro Windows application. We can open up a ticket. I've got one already started. And you're going to see in this one that we've got that waste material, and you can see that if I entered in, let's say, 4,000 pounds from my scale reader, that's going to tell me that right now, of course, I've got 2 tons, 2,000 pounds apiece. If I collect the tare weight after the vehicle is loaded or unloads, I could come in and say if their vehicle weighed 2001, meaning that it dropped below the 1 ton, the net weight is 1 ton. So that tells me that we're going to charge a minimum of $75. So for instance, if this was 3,000, you're going to notice that's a half a ton. It's still going to charge this $75. So no matter how low you go with the net weight, you're always going to have a minimum flat rate fee that you charge to accept green waste material. So of course, if we were to go in here and that truck were to be 8,000 pounds, it's then going to go back and price it by the 75 a ton. So, and that's because we're at 2.5 tons. So it's going to use the 75 per ton pricing. So once again, if we were to change this back to 4,000 as our gross weight, and then our tare weight of the vehicle was 3,000, you're going to notice it reverts back to the flat rate pricing of $75. So that's how simple it is to set up your flat rate pricing. Let's minimize this program and take a look at it again. So in our waste material, we went to set product prices for the sell side of the program. We of course have our default prices. So if they're 1, 2, 3, 4, but minimum anything under that 1 ton, because this product waste material is set up to be a net ton product, priced by the net ton. If it was by the pound, of course, then we could set up a pound rate instead of a ton rate. Hope you enjoyed that video, and remember, WeighPay. So advanced, it's simple.